যুগধর্ম প্রচারিল নাম সংকীর্তন মুখ্য পথে জীব পায় কৃষ্ণ প্রেমানন। Islam Harinam Chintamani Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, O Lord, you are so merciful, thinking of welfare of the jivas of Kali Yuga. You descend yourself in Kali Yuga with your own name, Nam Sangi Sungavata. Juga Dharma Pracharilo Nam Sankirtan Mukhya Pathi Jiva Pai Krishna Prema. You propagated Juga Dharma, Kali Yuga Dharma is Nam Sankirtan. Etadati Avatina Sri Sacinanda is the Kali Yuga Dharma. Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Therefore, Sacinanda, son of Sachimata, appeared in Kali Yuga. Etadati Avatina Sri Sacinanda. The chief result of chanting this Hare Krishna is to get Krishna Prema. You understand? Chief result. Mukhya Pathe Jiva Pai Krishna Prema Dhana. That is the chief result of chanting Hare Krishna. If your chanting is pure, offenseless, Niraparadhanam Laile Pai Krishna Prema. If you are chanting offenselessly, then that is pure name. That must give you Krishna Prema. Therefore, Mahaprabhu gives this Krishna Prema through chanting Hare Krishna. Very easy. Krishna Prema is not so easily gotten by anybody. It is very difficult to get. Krishna Prema is not gotten by anybody. Not so easily available. Many great sages, great Muni yogis, doing sadhana for crores of lives, cannot get. It's not so easy affair. Even great Munis, great Rishis, yogis, siddhas, they cannot get. You understand? Golokir Premanan Krishna Harinam Sankirtan, isn't it? It doesn't belong to this material world, this Premana. It is available there in Golok Vrindavan, Krishna's planet. This completely transcendental, no tinge of metals in there. Prabhupada, Ujintya Tattva, inconceivable Tattva, this Prem Tattva. Do you understand? It's not easy thing that you can understand. It's inconceivable Tattva. It doesn't belong to this material world. But Mahaprabhu is wonderfully merciful, wonderfully magnificent, wonderfully munificent, magnanimous, munificent. He gives that Krishna Prema through chanting Hare Krishna holy name. Why? Why he gives? Why he gives? What is there in need of it? For the people of Kali Yuga, especially this material world. It doesn't belong to this material world. It belongs to this Golokir Prema Dham. Isn't it? Why he brought it here? Why is giving this to us? Is there need? You understand? Premadhana vina daridraya jivan. What is the value of this human life? If you cannot acquire this prem dhana, dhana means wealth. All are busy in acquiring the material wealth. Isn't it? Money. Brighter than sunshine, sweeter than honey. Isn't it? All like this. Day and night, toiling very hard. Gordhover motyo. Puri Purishon. Like that. Toiling like ass, you see. Toiling so hard like an ass. How to earn money, how to earn money, how to earn money. So much money required to pay so much rent, so much taxes, this requirement, this requirement, this requirement. Isn't it? Why are you doing like that? Such a fool. And for whom are you doing? For whom are you doing? Such an ignorant fool, builder soul, doesn't know it. What's the real need? The real need is this Krishna Prema. You understand? Labdha sudalavidam bhushambhavanti manasya marthada manityam vriyadhira. Srimad Bhagavatam says, repeatedly says, Labdha sudalavidam bhushambhavanti manasya marthada manityam vriyadhira. After undergoing lakhs of species of life, you have gotten this human birth. It is known as rarely achieved birth, durlabhu manusum janmam. This is durlabhu manusum janmam. This is rarely achieved birth. Purpose of this birth, what? What is the purpose?
Develop Krishna Prema.
Yeah, purpose of this birth is love. Get Krishna Prema. Labdha sudravidam bahusambhavante manusya marthada manityam apiyadhita. Yeah. This rarely achieved birth, human birth, you have gotten, you should understand, after undergoing lakhs of species. And it is for temporary period you have gotten it. For temporary period, any moment it will finish. Yes. ये जीवन अनित्य के जाने कहा आज मृत्यु काल हो जाए who knows? Death will come today. Do you know? Such uncertainty is there. What very temporary. Short period you have gotten this human birth. And purpose is to get Krishna Prema. That is Supreme Purushartha. Fifth Purushartha. You understand? This purpose is that. But I say, even doing sadhana for crores of lives, great munis, great siddhas, great rishis, great yogis, they cannot get it. Krishna Prema. No. Do you follow? Cannot. Because it's not available here in this material world. Not a matter of this material world. This Golokir Prem Dham. This Prem Dham, this Dhana said, belongs to Golak Vrindavan. Completely transcendental. Very, very inconceivable tattva. Prakuto chintya tattva. But Mahaprabhu is so merciful. Jiver Mangal is Kali Yuga people, the people of Kali Yuga, what can they do? Kali Yuga, the most degraded age, was sinful age. Sinful activities are rampant. All are engaged in sinful activities, isn't it? Are you not engaged? All are engaged. Consciously or unconsciously, they are all engaged. They don't know that I am committing sin or doing sinful activity. They don't know. Do you follow? Sense gratification means sinful activity. Yes. If you will engage to give pleasure, enjoyment to your body, that is sinful activity. Yes. All are engaged in that affair, isn't it? Are you not engaged? Yes. So, all are engaged. All. This body is so dear to everybody. Yes. All want bodily comfort, bodily enjoyment. Yes. Who doesn't want? isn't it? That means all are engaged in that activity, so all are engaged in sinful activity. Krishnendra Pritivancha Tare Boli Prema, isn't it? What is Prema? Krishnendra Priti. If you are engaged in giving pleasure to senses of Krishna, then that is Prema. But you are engaged in giving pleasure to your own senses. So that is Kama. Lost. That is lost. You are a such lusty person. Are engaged in also lustful activities. That is sinful activity. Isn't it? Collision of people. And this Prem Tattva, most inconceivable Tattva. Very confidential Tattva and most inconceivable Tattva. You understand? Mahaprabhu is Krishna. He is non-different from Krishna. He is Krishna. He is Supreme Personality, Godhead Krishna. Krishna came 5,000 years ago in his own soul, one form, Shyam Sundar form, Nandanandan, Jasodanandan form, isn't it? And gave his message in the form of Gita through Arjuna to whole mankind. Have you Gita? Read. Because he is well-wishing friend, Sruhudam Srubhutanam, is the only well-wishing friend of all living entities. So he gave that message. So he said how he is the source of all immanence. Aham sarvasya prabhavam matta sarvam pravartati iti mattva vajante mang buddha bhava samannita. I am the source of all immanence. Everything has emanated from me. Isn't it? Aham sarvasya matta sarvam pravartati iti mattva vajante mang buddha bhava samannita. Those are Buddha. Those are real Pandit, learned, wise. If they know this thing, then they will be engaged in my bhajan, isn't it? Bhajante, mang buddha bhava samannita. What is that bhajan? Bhava samannita. What bhav? Priti bhav, prem bhav. Do you understand? Iti mattva bhajante mang buddha bhava samannita. If he is wise, learned, then he will be engaged in my bhajan with love. Because Krishna is the object of love. Krishna is the object of love. Unless you develop that love, how can you do bhajan? There is no question of bhajan. Krishna is the only object of love. He said that thing in Bhagavad Gita. It is not a fact Krishna has not said about love in Bhagavad Gita. He has said. Again you will find, Jomang pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pasyati tasyang na pranasyami sasame na pranasyati. 6th chapter, 30th verse says this thing. For one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me, I am never lost, nor is he ever lost to me. You see Krishna everywhere?
No.
And see everything in Krishna? Then you are lost to Krishna. Who sees? Who sees Krishna everywhere?
Premanjana.
And who sees everything in Krishna? It's a question of love. You understand? Bhaktama premi bandhiyachi hrudayo bhitore.
Bhaktama premi bandhiyachi चेतना देखो ये हमारे.
Isn't it? Chaitanya Charitamrita. This Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna, his one statement. Bhakta ama prema mandhyache hruday bhitori jahan netru pade tahan dekho amar. That premi bhakta who has developed prema, the Krishna Prema, he has bound me in his heart with the rope of love. Jahan netru pade tahan dekho amar. Wherever he looks, he sees me. This is Krishna Prema. Unless you have Krishna Prema, developed Krishna, how can you see Krishna? Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam also. Prema Bhakti. Prema Pumartha Mahan. This is Mahaprabhu's opinion. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Prema Pumartham Mahan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidum Tatradana. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's opinion. Srimad Bhagavatam spotless through Prema Pumarthama. Because in Srimad Prema Bhakti Tattva has been said. Yes. You follow me? Prahlad Maharaj, the dear devotee of the Lord, what he has said, Mahajan? He is one of the Mahajans. Prahlad Janaka Bhishma, isn't it? One of the Mahajans. What he has said? एकांत भक्तिर गोविंदे जत सर्वत्र तरीक्षण. Isn't it?
I
Don't know. What do you know that? एकांत भक्तिर गोविंदे जत सर्वत्र तरीक्षण. But developed a devotion unto Govinda, jat sarvatra tadikkanam. He sees Govinda everywhere. So, Mahajan Vakya. Do you understand? Prahlad Maharaj saw him in a stone pillar. This is such vision. And the opportunity has been given to you in this very birth, rarely achieved human birth. And the Krishna here says, Jomam pasyati sarvatro sarvam chamai pasyati. Tasya na pranasyami sachamena pranasyati. For one who sees me everywhere, and sees everything in me, I have never lost, nor is he ever lost to me. In purpose, Prabhupada says, a person in Krishna consciousness certainly sees Lord Krishna everywhere. This is the question of Krishna consciousness. See Krishna everywhere. And see everything in Krishna. This is our movement. International Society for Krishna Consciousness. What is it? It is based on love. This is tattva. This is science. Yes. The Prabhupada says, a person in Krishna consciousness certainly sees Lord Krishna everywhere. And he sees everything in Krishna. Yeah, this is question of love. Unless you develop love, how can you see Krishna everywhere? How can you see everything in Krishna? No question at all. How can you? Are you a member of Krishna consciousness? Yes, I am member of Krishna consciousness. So do you see Krishna everywhere? See everything in Krishna? No. Then how are you member? Pretender. Pretender. Yes, only pretending. Yes, I am member. But not sees Krishna everywhere. Not see everything in Krishna. Here Prabhupada says, a person in Krishna consciousness suddenly sees Lord Krishna everywhere, and he sees everything in Krishna. Such a person may appear to see all separate manifestations of the material nature, but in each and every instant he is conscious of Krishna, knowing that everything is a manifestation of Krishna's energy. Nothing can exist without Krishna. How? Sarvasya Prabhu. And this source of all emanations. How? Anything can exist without Krishna?
Not possible.
No possibility. And Krishna is the Lord of everything, yes. This is the basic principle of Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is development of love of Krishna. Here it is said. Krishna Krishna consciousness is development, love of Krishna, a position transcendental even to material liberation. At this stage of Krishna consciousness, beyond self-realization, the devotee becomes one with the Krishna. What is that? In the sense that Krishna becomes everything for the devotee, and devotee becomes full in loving Krishna. Huh? How can you say that's love? In Bhagavad Gita, it's not said that. Krishna has not said it. Huh? It's said here. It's said here. But you can understand it. Here it's clearly said. And Prabhupada's purport also says. Everything for the devotee. Krishna becomes everything for the devotee. And the devotee becomes full in loving Krishna. An intimate relationship between Lord and devotee then exists. Intimate relationship between Lord and the devotee then exists. In that stage, the living entity can never be annihilated, nor is the personality Godhead ever out of sight of the devotee. Wherever he looks, he says me. Bhakta Prema Dhyāca. This is a question of love. Then you will be able to see. To merge in Krishna is spiritual annihilation. A devotee takes no such risk. Stated in Brahma Sangita Premanjana Surita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Hrudesu Vilokayanti Jam Syama Sundaram Achintya Guna Swarupa Govindam Adi Purusam Tamam Bhajami. I worship the primal Lord Govinda, always seen by the devotee whose eyes are anointed with the pulp of love. It's question of love. He is seen in his eternal form of Syam Sundara, situated in the heart of the devotee. He sees Syam Sundar within and without. Yes, within and without. In his heart as well as outside also. Ansarvasya. Jamam pasyati sarvatra sarvam jamai pasyati tasyam nam pranasyami satam ena pranasyati. This is question of love. Krishna says this thing. That Krishna when came as Mahaprabhu, he gave that prema. This morning I was saying, this is Bhagavad Dharma, this is Vimala Prema Dharma. Pure, based on pure love. Without that love, there is no question of surrender. Krishna Prema eko adbhuta prabhava. Guru Shama Loguke Korai Dasya Bhava. This is the wonderful influence of Krishna Prema. Krishna Prema. Wonderful nature of Krishna Prema. It makes everybody Das. Isn't it? Who are you? I am Krishna Das. Isn't it you say? Jiver Swarupa Hoy Krishna Nitya Das. That is the constitutional position of Jiva. That is eternal servant of Krishna. Isn't it? That Jiva Swarup. How can you become Das? Have you become Das of Krishna? Have you become Das of Krishna? No. Without prema, without love, nobody can. Krishna prema ek adbhuta prabha. Guru Shama Logike Korai Dasya. This is a wonderful letter. Wonderful influence, wonderful nature of Krishna Prema that makes everybody Das. Guru, Sama, Love, superior, equal and inferior, all become Das. So without love, there is no question of Krishna Dasya. Isn't it? Only pretension, artificial. Yes, not true Das. Well, pretending or artificially, acting. So, there is no question of surrender. We have perfect, eternal, perfect, loving relationship with Krishna. And that is only relationship. Sarvasya Bhava. Yes, without that. And Vaishnava Acharyas, Mahaprabhu, therefore Krishna came. And Krishna thought of his Sruhada, well-wishing friend. He said this thing 5,000 years ago in the battlefield of Kurukshetra through Arjuna to all mankind. Sarvadharman pitijya mamikum salambraja, giving of all varieties of dharma, just surrender unto me. But he didn't teach it practically how to surrender. He said theoretically. Krishna is theoretical speaker, but Mahaprabhu is practical teacher. So being well-wishing friend, so after winding up his Leela, at the end of Dwapar Yuga, went to his own abode, Gour Govinda, there he thinks, oh, I said theoretically, I have not demonstrated practically how to surrender. How to surrender. At Kali Yuga, people cannot understand this thing. Most degraded consciousness, polluted consciousness, engaged in all sinful activities, polluted, degraded consciousness, how can they understand what I said in Tattva? Is very confidential Tattva. It's inconceivable Tattva. I say that even great munis, rishis, siddhas, yogis, doing sadhana for crores of lives, they cannot get Krishna Prema. How the Kali Yuga people know it? How can they understand this? No, I have to go again. I have to go again. So he came again in Paramahamsa. Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Gauranga Mahaprabhu. आपने आचरी धर्म सिखानु सवार आपने ना कोइले धर्म सिखाना ना जाए यही तो सिद्धांत गीता भागवते कहे यही तो सिद्धांत गीता भागवते आपने करिमु भक्ति भाव अंगीकार आपने आचरी भक्ति सिखानु सवार Do you understand? Are Baba, I'll go as a devotee. Though Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but his mood is different. Apni kari bhakti bhava. I assume the mood of a devotee. Then teach devotion. Apne achari. Practicing in my own life, I will teach. You understand? That is Mahaprabhu. That is Mahaprabhu. That is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. His mood. Though he is Krishna, his mood is this. Apne na koile dharma sikhano na ja. If you do not observe in your life, you cannot teach. Your teaching will be never effective. Yes, it will be without effect. It's like a blank fire. It's like blank fire, theoretically speaking. Never. आपन ना कोई धर्म सिखाना ना जाए यही तो सिद्धांत गीता भाव this is the सिद्धांत calculated Gita and Bhagavata unless you practice you cannot teach and Mahaprabhu never comes in every Kali Yuga once in a millennium kalpa isn't it once in a kalpa and this Kali Yuga he came this special Kali Yuga this is not ordinary Kali Yuga this Mahaprabhu came in this Kali Yuga. So this is special Kali Yuga. The name of this Kali Yuga is Dhanya Kali. Dhanya Kali. Yes. Mahaprabhu came and gave prema. Other Kali Yugas, who comes? The answer comes. Plenary portion. Answer comes. He cannot give brother prema. You understand? Ama bina onne nare brajo prema dite. Also will come and just propagate Juga Dharma. But he cannot give prema. Ama bina only nari braja prema. Nobody can give braja prema but me, Krishna says. So Mahaprabhu, in the form Mahaprabhu, he came and gave braja prema. Do you understand? This is prema tattva. Very confidential tattva. It is the four. Everything is based on prema. This is paratattva prema. Prema of this supreme truth. You understand? And Krishna says, I am the source of all creation. Then this creation, this jagat, is also created from prema. Isn't it? Prema Utpatti. And based on Prema. And what you say? Culmination is also Prema. Understand my language? So, in Shruti, in Veda Mantra it is said, Anandam Brahma. Veda Mantra says, Anandam Brahma. Ananda means Brahma. What is that? Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya said, this is Prema. You understand? That Ananda is transcendental pleasure, that is Prema. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Premera Akhyan. Chaitanya Charitamrita says. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Premera Akhyan. The transcendental mellow emanates from that Ananda, that is Prema. Prema Rasa. Do you understand? That Shruti Mantra says Anandam Brahma, that is Prema. And what is that Prema? Mahaprabhu gives that Prema through chanting Hare Krishna. Nam Naiva Pradvasit. Chanting is pure offense, the word Prema. This Prema Tattva is to understand. And what is that Prema? Acharyas have said. Rupa Goswami has said. Do you understand? Rupa Goswami has said in Ujjvala Nilamani. Jadabhavabandhanam junar buddhi prema nigadyate. Understand?
No.
Jadabhavabandhanam junar buddhi prema nigadyate is bhavabandhana. What do you say in English, Baba?
Bondage of
Bondage of the mood.
mood of love.
Mood. Jad bhava bandhanam juno buddhi. Buddhi means the Lord, they say, this bondage of mood is prema. That is prema. Understand? It needs explanation. This is short.
Yes.
This is a sutra. This is formula. And sutra needs explanation. Isn't it? Commentary on it. There is sutra, then commentary on it. Otherwise you cannot understand. It's such inconceivable tattva. How can you understand? Bhav bandhan, which is eternal, which is not temporary. Do you understand? Which cannot be destroyed, which cannot become old. Do you understand? That is Prema. So it is not available in material world because it is temporary. And it is ever changing, growing old, destroyed, isn't it? So that bhava bandhan, bondage of mood, which is temporary, is not Prema. Is it kama? Is lost. Isn't it? And such Prema, it cannot be annihilated, cannot be destroyed, cannot grow or get old, you see. It's eternal. Apparently you find all sorts of reasons are there to be destroyed, but it's not destroyed. It's wonderful. Understand my language? It's very difficult to understand. Try to understand. Mahaprabhu will help you because he is so merciful. He is so merciful, Patita Pavan and Kali Yuga people. He gives such things. Unless Mahaprabhu's Kripa, unless we get Mahaprabhu's Kripa, we cannot understand this thought. Understand the Bhashya? Yes. This is Prema Sarvatha Dhvansaraitu Satyapi Dhvanso Karane. Rupa Goswami has written like that. Sarvatha Dhvansaraitu Satyapi Dhvanso Karane. Cause of destruction is there, still it is not destroyed. That is Prema. Understand? Yes. And this relationship, loving relation between Bhakta and Bhagavan. Jiva is Swarup Bhakta. Constitutional position of Jiva is Bhakta. So you have this relationship, isn't it?
Yes.
So you should understand this thing. Krishna says that thing in Bhagavad Gita, but he says in a sort of hidden way, very covert way. You understand? And what is said in Bhagavad Gita, that is elaborately described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Understand me? Yes. Elaborately described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Yes, that prema pumartha mahan, that prema tattva has been described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Especially 10th canto. 10th canto. Yes, you'll find in 10th canto. And science, philosophy is given in 11th canto. Whole Bhagavatam, whole Bhagavatam. Follow me? Yes. This is the eternal loving relationship between
Lord and the devotee.
Lord and devotee, Bhakta and Bhagavan. There is no tinge of materialism here. It's completely transcendental. And there is gradual development. Isn't it? Gradual development. Premanjana Srita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Hudesh Vilokayanti Jasyama Sundarma Chintya Guna Surupam Govindam Adi Purusam Tamam Bhagan. Who sees? Prabhupada quoted that verse from Brahma Samhita and gave the translation. Whose eyes are anointed with the pulp of love of Krishna. Only he sees. How? How is this pulp? How that ointment is available? Where it is available? How it is anointed, Baba? Then you can see beautiful form of Shyam Sundar within and without.
Shuddha Bhakta.
You understand? This is gradual development. This is question of bhav. Follow me? Bhava stage. Rupa Goswami in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu said, Adu Sodha Tat Sadhu Samata Bhajana Kriya Tat Anartha Nibhuti Nishthas Tata Ruchis Tata Pasakti Bhava. Then comes prema. You understand? This is bhava stage. This gradual development becomes more condensed. Then it says prema is all discussed in Ujjvala Nilamani. Rupa Goswami has discussed all these things. This different Sneha, Mana, Pranaya, Raga, Anuraga, Bhava, then Mahabhava. You understand? Mahabhava. Do you know Lord Jagannath? How is the form?
How is his form?
Yeah.
Eyes are very wide.
Yes. Hands, legs are sunken. Isn't it? Why? But he's Shyam Sundar. All beautiful Shyam Sundar. When Mahaprabhu entered into Jagannath temple, Jagannath showed him the beautiful Shyam Sundar form. Do you see? Does Jagannath show you that?
Not yet.
Jagannath doesn't show us this form. One who has developed this prema, only Jagannath will show that form to him. Otherwise, never so. Do you understand me? And Mahaprabhu is in Radha Bhav. Radharani is in Mahabhava. Madanakhya Mahabhavamoyi. It is Radharani. That is highest thing. Highest culmination of prema is Mahabhava. Madanakhya Mahabhava. Sneha, Mana, Pranaya, Raga, Anuraga, Bhava, Mahabhava. Mahabhava, the Rudha Mahabhava, the Rudha Mahabhava, Madanakhya Mahabhava. This is a gradual development. You understand? Example is given. This is this mellow. This is mellow, rasa. It's becoming more condensed, more condensed, more condensed. And the sugarcane juice, do you understand? Sugarcane juice when becomes condensed, then it becomes what? Huh? Molasses. Good, isn't it? Molasses. Then it becomes more condensed. Molasses become more condensed, then it
Gour. Is it gour?
sugar, chini. Sugar, chini. If chini, sugar becomes more condensed, then it is what? It's sugar candy. Misri. Sugar candy. Do you understand? Yes. When this sugar candy becomes more condensed, then it is what? Sita Misri. We say Sita Misri or Khanda Misri. Big block. Do you understand?
Rock candy.
Big block of sugar candy.
Big block of sugar. Sita Misri or we say Khanda Misri. Similarly, this prema becomes more condensed, more condensed, and more condensed. When prema becomes condensed, then it becomes sneha. Sneha becomes condensed, then it's called mana. Man becomes condensed, then it's pranaya. The pranaya becomes condensed, then raga. Raga becomes condensed, then anuraga. The anuraga becomes condensed, then bhav. Then bhav becomes condensed, bhava. Huh? Understand? It's gradual development. And Radharani is Madhanakya Mahabhavai, and Mahaprabhu has imbued that. You understand? He has stolen that from Radharani.
Borrowed.
Stolen, Baba, stolen. He's a great thief, expert in stealing business. Yes, Krishna is expert in stealing business. Yes, you follow me. I was saying that thing in this morning also. The gopis, led by Radharani, hearing this sweet singing, flute singing of Krishna at dead of night. They are all running, isn't it? Leaving aside their household affair, their husbands, so-called husbands. Krishna is the only husband. So-called husbands, their children, their family members, their father-in-laws and their mother-in-laws. Dead of night, isn't it? Running. Because this is prema, isn't it? I was saying that thing this morning. Krishna says, Durjarad Brahashunkhala, which is very difficult to break, this family tie, you have broken it and have come to me in this dead of night. Oh, the devil so love for me, but I have nothing to pay back. I can repay it. I cannot repay it. I have nothing to pay back. I have no wealth in my treasury to pay it back. Then I have become, you made me indebted, yes. Krishna became indebted, yes. Then thinking how to pay back this debt, how to pay back the debt. I became indebted, how to pay back the debt. The wealth required to pay back the debt is not with me now. If it would have been with him, he would have paid it back, all right, pay it back. There's a tamang. Prapadyante stans tathami bhajamyam. Isn't it?
Yes.
Krishna always pays back, all right. You have rendered this service, take it back, pay it back. 100-fold, 1,000-fold pays back. Krishna, isn't it? Jayatha mam prapadyante stans tathami bhajamyam.
As one surrenders unto him, he rewards accordingly.
He is rewarded accordingly. He always, but here Krishna says, no paroi, no paroi, no paroi. I cannot pay it back, I become indebted because the wealth required for this payment is not with me. Where is the wealth? If you have no wealth and you are indebted and you have to pay it back, what today? Beg, borrow or steal. Anyhow, we have to pay it back. Huh? You have no wealth. Beg, borrow, or steal. So he stole. He is very expert in stealing. It is with Radharani. It is with Radharani. That is Mahabhava. Mahadanakhya Mahava. That wealth is required to pay it back. It is not with me. It is with Radharani. So how can I get it? If I ask Radharani, please give me, she will never give me. Better to steal. Better to steal. Very expert in stealing, so. Kutuki rasatstoma hutva. Rupa Goswami has written like that. Kutuki rasatstoma hutva. Hutva means stole. Krishna stole it, entering into the core of the heart, Brahman stole it. So came as Gaura. Isn't it? Came as Gaura. It's Radha Bhav, he's in Radha Bhav. Though he's Krishna, his mood is different, he's Radha Bhav. But he says, Gauranga nahi muru Radhanga sporsana
Gauranga nahi mura Radhanga sporsana
Brajendra sutabina naspurse anyo jano
Brajendra sutabina naspurse anajana.
Do you understand? This is not body of Gaura, this is Radhanga's person. This is the body of Radha. Huh? Brajendra Sutta Vina Naspurse Anyodana. Only Brajendra Sutta, son of Nanda Maharaj, can touch this body. Nobody can touch this body. Mahaprabhu says. Huh? Do you understand? Mahaprabhu's feelings are the same feelings of Radharani. Isn't it? The same feelings of Radharani. Yes. Radharani feels, Mahaprabhu feels the same. And Mahaprabhu is saying, Mahaprabhu entered into Jagannath temple, Jagannath stood. He said, oh, the Lord of my Prana Vallabha. Huh? Seeing Jagannath showed him. Beautiful Syam Sundar form. Mahaprabhu is in Radha. Is my Prana Vallabha, is the Lord of my heart. Running there. You understand? And middle, fell down, fainted. Isn't it? So, I was saying this thing, how this prema develops. Sneha, mana, pranaya, raga, anuraga, bhava, mahabhava, then madanakhya mahabhava. It's culmination like that. Mahaprabhu in that, Radharani is madanakya mahabhavamai, and Mahaprabhu in that bhava. Do you follow? So he is giving us the highest thing. Mahaprabhu is so merciful, giving us, though we don't deserve it. We are such rascals, college girl. We don't deserve it. I say, doing sadhana for crores of life, great munis, rishis, siddhas, yogis, they cannot get Krishna, but Mahaprabhu is giving. So chanting, Hare Krishna, but we cannot have it. We are so unfortunate. Durbhaga, Durbhaga. Isn't it? Durbhaga, most unfortunate, is giving what we cannot having. We cannot have it, isn't it? Huh? That story is there, that one poor man was there, who was worshipping Lord Shiva to get some money, and to become rich, to do away with his poverty. Huh? And Shivaji Asutosh is quickly pleased, satisfied, if somebody offers one bell leaf and some Ganges water is very good. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaji offered, yes, what do you want? Immediately. He was satisfied. Asutosh, that man was worshipping Shivaji. Shivaji is prepared to give him, but that man is such unfortunate, Durbhaga is not receiving it. Once Shivaji was going, passing on the space, riding on his bull, with these concerts, Parvati Devi. That man is walking on the road here. You understand? Parvati Devi said, this person is offering worship for a long time. Why are you not fulfilling his desire? Why are you not giving him what he wants? Are Parvati Devi, I am giving that, such unfortunate is not receiving it. What shall I do? Will you see? All right, you see. So Shivaji put up some very invaluable this gold, gems, jewels, and made it a bundle. Wrapped it in a piece of cloth, made a bundle, and dropped it. That person is going and pass through it and pick it up. Dropped it from the space. That person was going. When he came nearer, thought of, if I close my eye and pass, how will it be? He closed his eye. Shiva said, you see, Parvati Devi. You see, Parvati Devi, I gave such unfortunate Durbhaga, he didn't take it. What shall I do? The Mahaprabhu is thinking, it's such unfortunate, this Govinda Bhasrama. I am giving such Krishna Prema, pure Prema. Even such great Rishis, Munis, Yogis, Sadhakas doing sadhana for crores like cannot get. It's such unfortunate Durbhaga is not receiving. It's like that. It's a fact like that, yes. Do you understand? It's like that. But at the same time, you see, when this prema develops, when prema develops and becomes condensed, that means it becomes sneha. What is that stage? How can you understand that?
Attachment.
Yes, he is in the level of sneha. Huh? Do you know? What is that? Huh?
Attachment?
Are Baba, I don't know the English. This is term. Huh? Don't try to find out English synonyms. I don't know it. If you know, you know. I don't know it. It says in Udal Nilamani, Rupa Goswami has said, when this Sneha, Prema becomes condensed, first stage it becomes Sneha. Then what is that? Nachit Deep Deepanan. Rupa Goswami said, Chit Deepa Deepanan. That means it makes the heart. The heart is there is a lamp, you see. The lamp, it makes more enlightened. The lamp is more, what is in English?
Enlightened with flame.
Enlightened with flame. See, deep deepanan. Krishna says in 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Tesang sattvajuktang bhadataṃ pritipurvakam dadami buddhijogam tamjena mang pujanti. Next verse says, Tesang eva anukam partham aham jnanajam tama nasayami atmabhavastu jnanadipena bhasvata. He says jnanadipa, lamp of knowledge. Isn't it? So this lamp is there. Where it is? In the heart. The heart was covered with dense darkness, ignorance. I dispel that dense dark ignorance.
With the shining lamp of knowledge.
It's shining lamp of knowledge. Whose heart? Nastesam sattva-juktanam bhajatam priti purvakam. Who is engaged in bhajan with priti, with love, and constantly engaged. I do this thing. Isn't it? This lamp, question of lamp here in the heart. So Rupa Goswami says, Chit Deepa Deepanam. That means one who achieves that level of sneha, then this lamp becomes more
A light.
Greater flame.
with greater flame, shining flame, Deepa. Then again says Hrudaya Dravayam. Not only that, Hrudayam Dravayam, means the heart becomes melted. Our heart is a hard block of stone, it's never melting because we have not achieved that level, not developed that level. But it's going to snap. This is the sneha stage. Do you understand? Sneha. Then if that is there in your heart, then you will be very greedy to see that beautiful Syama Sundar form constantly. Yes. That is the stage. At that stage you'll be very greedy. You will develop that greed, seeing the Syama Sundar, beautiful Syama Sundar form, constantly, insistently. And more you see, the more you become dissatisfied. Oh, I am not satisfied. Koti netro nahi dilo, sobi dilo dui.
Koti netro nahi dela, sobe dela dui.
তাহাতে নিমেষ কৃষ্ণ কি দেখিব মুই
তাতে নিমেষ কৃষ্ণ কি দেখিব মুহি.
Gopis have said like that. Do you understand? Because they are in that level. Do you understand? কোটি নেত্র নাহি দিল সবে দিল দুই. This Brahma doesn't know how to create nicely. Stupid Brahma. This called Brahma. Brahma doesn't know how to create nicely. He gave only 2 eyes. He didn't give crores of eyes. Only gave 2 eyes. And then eyelids are there. How can you see Krishna? Such is the feeling. Do you understand me? Govinda Vasya. This is the level of sneha. Koti netra nahi dilo, sobi dilo dui. Tahate nimesa. And eyelids are there, blinking. Oh, how can I see Krishna? Brahma doesn't know how to create nicely. Then you see. This is it. And when? This is the question of eye. And when? At the question of ears. At that stage, the more we hear such Krishna Katha, sweet, nectarian, Krishna Katha, the more you want to hear. There will be no satisfaction at all. No satisfaction. Speak more, give more release. I want more. I am not satisfied. My thirst is not satisfied. I am still thirsty. Isn't it? And says, Arbuda Karna. Oh, only 2 years.
Trillions.
Let there be trillions of years. Then I will be always hearing such nice transcendent word. Sweet Krishna Katha. This stage, this fully will arrive. Then, tongue chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The more you chant, your tongue will hanker more about it. Tongue will, do you understand? Never desires to cease chanting at all. But you are Hare Krishna, very how many times? Oh. When will we finish? Because we are not love, we are not really seeing, not developed love, therefore how to finish it? Just mechanical activity, just have to do it, finish it, this is love, let it be finished. How can I get it? Understand? The tongue will anchor more and more. It will never want to cease. Because such nectar, sweet nectar is there. Such honey is there in name of Krishna. I am tasting, how can I stop it? Huh? Do you follow me? Na jane ko te ko madhu श्याम नामी आछे गो
ना जाने कते को मधु श्याम नामे आछे गो
बदन छाड़ीते नहीं पारे
बदन छाड़ीते नहीं पारे.
Do you understand? One Sakhi of Radharani, Gopi says, another Sakhi, Sakhi re, না জানি কোথা কে মধু শ্যামনায় আছে গো বদন ছাড়িতে না পারে. What honey, sweet honey is there in the name of Syam? Oh, my girl companion. My tongue doesn't want to leave it. Do you understand? বদন ছাড়িতে না পারে. Do you understand? This is Sneha stage. Follow me? Prema becomes condensed. The first stage is Sneha. This will come up. Then you can understand you have achieved that stage. Understand? Yes, it's Sneha stage. Then comes Mano. After Sneha comes Mano. You follow? Sulkiness. We say sulkiness, Mano. Radharani had developed sulkiness. Radharani had developed sulkiness. Because Krishna said, I will come back. Yes, I am going to Mathura. I have some business there to do. Finishing that, I will come back. Don't be distressed. Have patience, isn't it? Akrura came, took away Krishna Balaram, isn't it? Ram Krishna Mathura, but Krishna says this thing, but didn't come back. They all gopis set by Radharani, all were feeling the pangs of separation, very acute pang of separations. Very acute pang of separations. So, they have said, oh, then that bumblebee, that 10th canto, 47th chapter, mentioned bumblebee. Bumblebee, Brahma Gita, the song of the bee, is that, Brahma Gita, 47th chapter, that you will find. I am not going to say, that's a big topic. At that time, this Radharani has developed sulkiness, man. Oh, this black people are not reliable, unreliable. The bumblebee, get out from here. You black persons are not reliable. Why are you coming to me? And why are you coming to toss my feet? Get out here. Radharani is saying like that is Mano. Because this Mano is a stage. It is felt in the that's a period of separation, viraha, acute pang of separation. Then the next stage is pranaya. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikruti, isn't it? Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikruti. Ladini Sakti Rasma. Ladini Sakti, Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikruti. That is Pranaya. What is that Pranaya? Mana becomes more condensed. That is Pranaya's stage. Rupa Goswami has said that is Vishrambha. Vishrambha means Avinna Manana. In this stage, one thinks non-different. In the Bhav stage, there is no difference of Krishna Radha. You understand? Abhinna Manan, that is a Visrambha. His body, mind, life, intelligence, everything becomes like that of the body, mind, intelligence of Krishna.
One with him.
What do you say in English?
Everything become one with him. Within.
Yes. Abhinna Manana. No difference. That is Abhinna Manana. That stage is pranaya. Do you understand? It's a Visrama Bhav. That is pranaya. Aikya Bhav. Aikya Bhav. Oneness. It becomes one. This question of oneness. Body, mind, prana, life, intelligence, everything become one with that of Krishna. So, in that says you see Radha, the one with Krishna. Krishna is Syama, Nilamani, isn't it? Krishna is Nilamani. So what is the sari of Radha? Is blue sari. Isn't it? Is blue sari. Why? Because it is one. Aikya Manan. Understand what I say? I find difficulty in expressing it in English, but you try to understand. Why Radharani has blue sari?
To remind her of Krishna.
Krishna is Nilamani. That is manifested.
Complexion of Krishna.
That's complexion. That is manifested. If in the heart this bhav has been developed, then outward, externally, this is manifested in the form of garment. You should understand that this is in the heart. Nilamani in the heart. Therefore, externally this garment has become blue. Understand me? This is pranaya. Antarraikya bahi prakash. What is inside, that is manifested outside. Understand?
Yeah.
This is pranaya. When pranaya becomes condensed, more condensed, then it becomes raga. Understand? Then it becomes raga. Then when the raga stage comes, in that stage, all blasphemies, all criticisms, all ill sayings, blames, become very pleasurable.
Yeah.
Very pleasurable. Tomar lagya kolunkir har, golai porite sukha. I was quoting that thing this morning. You understand? I was quoting that thing in the morning. Tomar lagya kolunkir har, golai porite bari. Oh, my most beloved of Krishna. Radharani's statement. This is Radharani's statement. Kovanadati Jamunang Pulidang Banu Radhanami Protapavada. Who is not going to Jamuna to fetch water? If Radha goes, then Radha becomes Pulata, prostitute. Isn't it? Such blame comes to Radha. All spoke of, all ill of Radha. And Radha gladly accepts. All right, very good. It is like my necklace I put on. All these blames, all these ill names that's coming to me. Oh Krishna, I put it in around my neck like necklace. Tomar lagya kolankar har gola, I put it like for you. I get pleasure to put on this necklace around my neck, oh Krishna. This is raga. Then raga becomes kanda and then becomes anuraga. When anuraga stage, it becomes newer, every moment newer. Nava navaya mana. You follow? Nava navaya mana. Newer. Yes. It becomes nava navaya mana. Newer. Nutan hai. Yes. And more you see the beauty of Shyam Sundar Krishna, it seems as if newer, something new, not the same beauty. যদি বলে নব নবায় মাম নব নবায় নব আমার মাধুর্য নিত্য নব নব হয় সোস প্রেম অনুরূপ ভক্ত আস্বাদ হ্যাঁ আমার মাধুর্য নিত্য নব নব হয় সোস অনুরূপ ভক্ত আস্বাদ হয় সোস প্রেম অনুরূপ ভক্ত আস্বাদ. This is a question of releasement. Do you understand? The devotee releases. Krishna says, my form, my beauty becomes newer, 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 and the devotee releases according to his degree of development of love. Understand? That is what this is anuraga. And another wonderful incident takes place after. You understand? Takes place in this stage. What? When there is union between lover and beloved, milan, it seems to be very, very, what's it, transitory.
Yeah.
Like the flashing of a lightning. Flashing of a lightning. It's just came, chick, came and went away. When there was a Ras, Brahmaratri, it lasted for one night of Brahma. That Ras. There is union. Do you follow my language? Brahmaratri dhari. It lasted so one night of Brahma. Can you calculate what period? Of years here? One night of Brahma?
4,300,000,000.
4,300,000,000 years, he said. But there, the gopis, Radharani thought, it just came just like a flashing of lightning. Just check, came and went away. Oh, this is wonderful. In this stage. But in the stage of time of separation, Jugaitam nimishena. Sikhastaka Mahaprabhu says, because he gives this is all Prem Tattva. Jugaitam nimishena. The long juga, a movement. A movement seems to be a long juga in separation. A movement seems to be long juga. But union, a long juga seems to be a movement. This wonderful affair in this stage. They say, what do you say? Anuraga stage. Is Anuraga stage. This wonderful. Jugayitu nimisena. Again, another thing is he at this time. What gives Krishna enjoyment, happiness or pleasure? Gopis apprehend something. What do you say? Anishta ashanga.
Apprehend something dangerous?
Apprehend something, yes, danger, something harmful, yes. What gives Krishna pleasure and happiness was gopis. They apprehend some harmful. Do you understand what they come? They have said, this all mentioned 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Find some verses are there. Krishna all on a sudden disappeared from Ras dance. Do you understand? All on a sudden Krishna disappeared from Ras dance. So they felt the pangs of separation, the gopis. So they are crying, crying and searching, searching. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? At that time they are saying, oh Krishna, your lotus feet is so soft. It's much softer than the petals of roses. Yes, your lotus feet is so soft. But our breast is very hard breast. When you put your lotus feet on our hard breast, we are very fearful. Because your lotus feet is so soft, our breast is so hard, like stone. You understand? So, we become very fearful, because it may hurt you. Yes. So soft lotus with my heart or heart breast. Bhitasane dadhimai karkasesu. 10th canto. Bhitasane dadhimahi karkasesu. Such apprehension we put your lotus feet on our breast. But you are moving with that feet in this jungle of Vrindavan, which is filled with so many thorns, thorny bushes, pointed pebbles, rocks, pointed rocks. All these things are not hurting your feet? What is this? Thinking this thing, our head reels. How did? Is it that? Touching our, coming in touch of our hard breast, has your so soft will become hard? Or your soft, in the thorns and pointed rocks coming in touch with your soft feet, how they become soft? What is that? We cannot think it out. Understand me? Try to understand. This is very confidential tattva. This is the feelings. Thinking this thing, our heads are reeling. Think out. Yes. This is the symptom of
Anurag.
person who has developed anuraga. Anuragavati lakshan. You understand? Anuragavati. Then when anuraga becomes content, then it becomes bhav. Then it comes bhav. Bhav stage. Bhav stage is such it's a swayam vedya dosa. Only the person who has developed bhav, only he can realize it. It cannot be expressed through language. Rupa Goswami has said swayam vedya dosa. Only he can realize it. This cannot be expressed through language. Yes, it is Anubhava Vishwa. It is a question of one's realization. Understand me? This is bhav. When this bhav is there in the heart, then outward expressions are there. The Ashta-Sattvika bhav. 8 symptoms. What are they? Asru, Kampa, Pulaka, Sweda, Vaivarnya, Surabhanga, Stambha, Pralaya. Ashta-Sattvika bhav. What is saying is?
8 false symptoms of ecstasy.
Yes.
8 full ecstatic symptoms.
8-fold ecstatic symptoms. At this stage it will appear. Asru, Kampa, Pulaka, Sweda, Vaivarnya, Surabhanga, Stambha, Pralaya. Asru means shedding tears. Kampa means shivering. Pulaka means erection of the hairs in the body.
Hair standing on end.
Yes, hair standing on end. That is Pulaka. Sweda means perspiration. Do you understand? Then Vaivarna means fading, color fades. Then Vaivarnya, Surabhanga, faltering of the voice. Surabhanga, then Stambha, stunned. What do you say?
Stunned.
Yes.
Like a statue.
Then, like a statue, yes. Then Pralaya, and 8 symptoms, 8-fold ecstatic symptoms. They appear in this bhav is there in the heart. Ashta-Sattvika bhav. Their symptoms. Then you can understand he has attained bhav stages. Do you follow? And Sikhyastaka Mahaprabhu says, What is that verse? Bolo? Bolo!
Nayanam
Nayanangaladasrudarya Vadanam Gadgadardaya Gira Pulake Nichitir Bapu Kada Tavanam Grahani Bhavishyati. Yes, right? Mahaprabhu teaching. Do you follow? Nayanangaladasrudarya Vadanam Gadgadardaya Gira Puloke nichitir bahu
Kadam.
kada tavanam grahani bhavishyati. O Lord, when uttering your name, these symptoms will arise. Because name gives, I say, prema. Mukhya pathe jiva pai, Krishna Prema dhana. Chief result of chanting this holy name is Krishna Prema. Mahaprabhu gives highest thing. And Mahaprabhu says, Nayanangalada sudharaya, badanam gadgadarudhaya gira, pulakir nichitir bapu kadatava nama grahane bhavishyati. O Lord, when that day will come, uttering your name, the tears will roll down from my eyes. Badanam gadgadarudhaya gira, my voice will be choked up, altering voice. Pulakir nichitir bapu, the hairs in my body will be erected. Kadatava nama grahane bhavishyati. When?
When you turn the stage of bar.
Discussion about this.
When you turn the stage.
Do you understand? Well, but they are not developed as that thing. The name coming out. নাম নাই হয় বটে, অক্ষর বাহিরে বটে নাম নাই হয়। অক্ষর বাহিরে হয় বটে নাম নাই হয়। Only letters coming out. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. These are all letters coming out, not name. Name comes, then this stage will come up. Bhav will come up. Then tears will roll down. Voice will be faltered, choked up, isn't it? And the body will be ecstatic. The hairs on the body will be erected. Crying, 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 Mahaprabhu says. Premadhana vina vyartho daridra jivana.
Premadhana vina vyartha daridra jivana.
Daso kori betan more deo prema dhana.
Dasa kari betan more deo prema dhana.
O Lord, O Krishna, I am really poor because I am no real wealth, no prema dhana. Do you understand? That is the real wealth, that Krishna Prema. And this rarely achieved human life is meant for that. To acquire that wealth, to earn that wealth. Yes. Are you earning?
No.
Are you earning?
No.
No. Money. Not prema. Kama. Lost. Isn't it? Yes. Increasing. That bank balance is increasing, lost. Not bank balance of prema. Isn't it? Prema dhana vina daridra, vyartha daridra jivan. Dasa kori betan more deho prema. Lord, I am your das. Please make me das. Make me your das. Let me serve you. And but give me the remuneration in the form of prema, not in the form of pounds, shillings. Yes. Then, Jugaitam nimisheno chakshusa prabhusaitam sunyayitam jagat sarvam govinda virahena me. Then comes, this is the symptom. This external symptom, 8 ecstatic symptoms. This external. External you will manifest. Internal symptoms, this is internal symptoms. Jugayitam nimisheno chakshusa prabhusayitam sunyayitam jagat sarvam govindo virahena me. Isn't it? Feeling the pangs of Govinda virahana. Jugayitam nimisya. One nimesa, one moment seems to be a long juga. Chakyusa prabhusaitam. Tears roll down constantly from the eyes. Sunyayitam jagat sarvam. Whole world seems to be empty. Govinda Virahena. Govinda Virahena. Govinda Virohe Sunyo Hailo Tribhuvana.
Govinda Virahe Sunya Hailo Tribhuvana.
Tusanole Pure Jeno Na Jaye Jivono.
Tusare Purijana Na Jaye Jivana.
Udbege Divoso Na Jai Khyana Hailo Jugosama.
Udbege Divoso Na Jai Khyana Hailo Jugosama.
বর্ষার মেঘ প্রায় অশ্রু বর্ষে দু নয়ন।
বর্ষার মেঘ প্রায় অশ্রু বর্ষে দুই নয়ন।
Do you understand? উদ্বেগে দিবস না যায় ক্ষণ হইল যুগসম। ক্ষণ movement seems to be a long juga. বর্ষার মেঘ প্রায় like torrential rain. The tears are rolling down. Govinda Virahe Sunya Hila Tribhuvana. Three planetary systems seems to be empty, feeling the pangs. Separation from Govinda. Tusanole Purejano Najai Jivan. This is Radharani's statement. My life is not getting out. It's just slow burning, slow burning, slow burning. Do you understand? His burning is heat, is fire. Separation is like heat, isn't it? Viraha, tap. Viraha, Agni. Agni means fire. This pangs of separation is like fire, is like heat. But slow burning, slow. If you put fire into horse, it will never burn a blaze. Very slow, isn't it? Similarly, it's slow burning, slow burning, slow burning. So it's not burning to ashes, finished. It's not finishing, slow burning. Slow burning, my life is not getting out. One nimesha, one moment seems to me great. What shall I do? What shall I do? Saying, Radharani speaks to a dear girl companion, Sakhi, Jo Sakhi, what shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? I want to die. But this life is not getting out. Life is not getting out. How can it die? I cannot tolerate it now. I cannot tolerate it now. Intolerable, intolerable, intolerable. Yes, intolerable. Do you understand? It's intolerable. If a house is on fire, somebody has set up fire in the house. The house is on fire. What is the duty of the house master?
Put out the fire. Put out the fire.
What is the first duty?
Same
It will take time to put out the fire. What is the first duty?
Run out.
Run out.
Save his life. To save the people.
Run out.
To save the people.
They have no experience, knowledge at all. We got Westerners. First duty of the householder, set loose the domestic animals. Let them not be burned to ashes. Domestic animal is cow. Cow is the domestic animal. If the house is on fire, immediately set loose the domestic animals. Do you understand? That is the first duty. When Radharani is feeling such pangs of acute pangs, this is like fire, Agni. Do you understand? At that time, Radharani saw one crow is flying and going towards Mathura. Oi, crow! Come up and here. Take a message from him. Huh? Don't go elsewhere. Directly go to Mathura. You follow me? Directly go to Mathura. Sandesha bandhanottaramu sandesha vada. The Lord of Mathura, that is Krishna, Mathura Nath. Pay obeisances to me, then deliver my message. Huh? What is the message? She gives this message. Huh? If some house is on fire, the first duty of the house master to let loose the domestic animal. Huh? Do you understand? The first duty. So, dagdha prana pasu. Huh? But this, my body, this house, so it is in fire now. And he has set up fire. He has set up fire. Follow me? Huh? Understandable? Tell him, he has set up fire in the house. So the prana pasu, my life is the pasu, animal there. So it is duty, first duty is to settle, let loose the animal. But my prana pasu, my life is not getting out. Why? Why not getting out? Huh? Very strong bolt is there on the door. How will it get out? Huh? What is that strong bolt? What is that strong bolt? Huh? Asargalam. Understand?
Yes.
Asa. Hope.
Oh.
Asargalam. That hope is a strong bolt. What is hope? What is hope? Huh? He has said, I will come back. That is the hope. And that is a very strong bolt. Tell him, let him come and I'll bolt it. Then my life will get out. Understand? Huh? Follow me? Radharani is Bhav. This is Bhav. Huh? Then Radharani looked at her Sakhis. Huh? Then said, Sakhi, I cannot survive. I must die. So I am telling you, you should do like this. What do you do? Huh? Jamuna tatini kule keli kodam beramule.
Jamuna tatini kule keli kodam beramule.
Moriloye chalalo satore.
Moriloye chalalo satore.
Moriloye chalalo toraye.
Moriloye chalalo toraye.
Antimero bandhu hoy jamuna mruti kaloy.
Antimera bandhu hoy
jamuna mruti kaloy. Sakhi moro lipo sarvagaye.
Sakhi mora lipa sarvagaye.
শ্যাম নাম তদুপরি লিখ সব সহচরী।
শ্যাম নাম তদুপরি
লিখ সব সহচরী। তুলসী মা জরি দিও তায়ে।
তুলসী মা জরি দিও তায়ে।
আমারে বেষ্টন করি বল সবে हरि हरि
हमारे व्यस्त न करी बोले हरि हरि
जखन प्राण बाहिर
जखन प्राण बाहिर
Understand? Oh, Sakhis. Sakhi understand? Girl companions. Huh? Sakhi. Understand? No need of English. Girl companion. Understand? I say Sakhi, they you understand. Huh? Sakhi. Ah. Please take me immediately to the bank of Jamuna. Take me immediately, Radharani says. Take me immediately. And there is a Keli Kadamba tree. Put my body there, live. Make it. Huh? Put my body underneath the Keli Kadamba tree in the bank of Jamuna. Huh? Because Jamuna is my intimate friend. And Antimer Bandhu. Huh? Friend for the ultimate end, when the end of my life, at the end, when it my friend, take Murtika, Miti, what do you say?
soil
Mud of Jamuna, smear all over my body. All over my body, smear with the mud of Jamuna. Huh? Understand? Then write Syam, 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 Syam. All of the body write the name of Syam. Then put Tulsi Manjari on it. Tulsi Manjari, Kadi hota hai. Then when my life will get high, all sit around me and say, shout, Hari, 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 Hari. Yes, please do it, please do it.
Surrender.
This is Radharani's feeling. This is it. Huh? I am saying, Bhav stays. Then Bhav, condensation, Mahabhav. Then the question of, what is it? Ruda Bhav, Mahabhav, Adiruda Mahabhav. Madana, Modana, then Madanakhya Mahabhav. Something. Thank you very much. I'm a madman. So Mahaprabhu gives all these things with chanting, holy name, Hare Krishna. Understand, Govinda. Hari Govinda Hari Mahaprabhu. Gaurkatha, Asukatha. How it is. Such nectar. Such sweetness.
So sweet.
So sweet.
Seems so far away, Govinda. When you speak about these things and when you see ourselves, it seems so far, so long to go.
I'll try to develop greed for it. The right Bhai is there. You are here. Jackal, jumping, 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 jumping. So sweet. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Get it. At last we got tired, couldn't reach. Oh, grapes are sour. Leave Krishna consciousness, chalo jayenge. It's sour, isn't it? They are leaving because they cannot reach it. Huh? Reach there, sir. That's the mellow, Baba. Why are you leaving? Saints, graves are sour. Fools, fools, fools. Fools. Durbhaga. Most unfortunate. Huh? Most unfortunate. Durbhaga. Fools. Saying graves are sour. Huh? Mahaprabhu suffering. Raise it. Have it. Huh? What do you say? No hurry.
You should try.
Right. Jumping.
It's not easy task. Is that Guru Maharaj is just mess your Vaishnavas to gather things, or just by trying only?
Arey Baba! It's offered to you. It's offered. Mahaprabhu is offering. Mahaprabhu, their devotees are there so much, so they are all offering this thing. Yeah? Then your part is to have it. Then, why are you saying grapes are sour? It's so sweet, nectarine. Mellow. Huh?
We should hear constantly. It's by hearing.
Develop greed for it. Cry. Greed for it. How to get it, how to have it. Yes. Understand? And now last year has come. Jumping, then disappointed. Graves are sour, then leaving. This movement they are living. Many are living because they feel themselves disappointed, frustrated, cannot reach it. So, sorry state of affair. So painful. Yeah? How painful it is. To my revered spiritual master Srila Prabhupada, who founded this movement, ISKCON, International Society, Krishna consciousness is offering them. They are living, saying gifts are sour. Such nice, sweet, nectar, mellow. We'll go.